Hello, explorers. I'm Jessica.
I'm Robert.
And today on Exploring the Local Life, well, it's raining. It's like 50-something degrees. And we are still in Wellington, Texas, where NomadFest just wrapped up 2-3 days ago.
Yep, it was a great time.
It was.
It's time to go home, though.
However, we're still here. So I think a lot of you had seen the video that we posted, I think, yesterday about our
truck issue. The coolant bottle was leaking a nice little stream of hot coolant. And the great folks over at Napa were able to order one immediately as soon as I got in there. And it was delivered promptly at 7 a.m. this morning. I was at the Napa at like 7:05. Got my coolant bottle, walked the quarter-mile back to the fairgrounds, excuse me, and snip, snap, I had it in there in 10 minutes. So then I put in some coolant, forgot to attach a coolant line, then I put another coolant line back on, and, you know, you have to purge the system of air. So I started running the truck. Turn it on, let it idle, turn on the heat, full blast. And then about, 30 minutes after it's running and I take a blast up and down the highway to make sure we get everything going, the coolant is brown. It had not been brown before today. It is now a very browny brown, like a nice chocolate brown.
Right. So now we have to figure out, well, probably not us. We're going to be taking it in. Hello, Carjack.
69.
Yes.
Yeah, so the truck. So something major is going on with the truck. So it's either bad or it's worse. So I'm hoping that it's just bad instead of worse. Just looking and Googling and doing some armchair mechanicking over the internet, I'm guessing that the oil cooler has gone bad on the truck. The oil cooler uses coolant that goes through the engine. It also flows through the oil cooler to help keep temperatures under control. And if that has ruptured, then, you know, the oil is just getting into the coolant, and that's why we have the brown stuff. And now the entire engine block and all the cooling passages would have oily coolant. So if this is the case, we'll need a new oil cooler, massive flush, new radiator hoses everywhere. And of course, then we'll need an oil change after that too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So also we have a super chat available. So if you want to hop in and donate to the getting him back to work fund.
Yeah, leave us a tip.
Leave us a tip.
But so what could be worse than a blown oil cooler, Jess?
Head gaskets.
Yes. So every time the truck burps or you know, the tire goes flat, somebody says, "It's your head gaskets." It could be this time. But I'm not seeing any sign that it's the head gasket other than the brown liquid, which again, I hope is only the oil cooler. The head gasket failure would have also had coolant just spewing out the top of the radiator degas bottle. We're not seeing that. Well, Robert, are you seeing any white smoke coming out the rear and the exhaust? No. The exhaust on this truck has always been very uncolored. And what we have going on there is a situation that, from what I also researched, that sometimes with head gasket failures, you won't see any coolant white smoke coming out of the exhaust. So we have JD's Auto Repair here in Wellington that we're going to be taking the truck to here in a minute. And looks like I'm going to get pretty soaked walking back to the fairgrounds. Unless I can get a ride back from some of our folks here. But again, it's only about a third of a mile away.
Right. Well, maybe time for a new truck. The only thing is we are not in a position to currently purchase a $60,000+ truck.
Or a $30,000 used truck. Or anything like that.
Right. So, and the kids are in the background, as you can hear. So, yeah, we're kind of working with what we've got.
Yeah. So first step is actually get it properly diagnosed. You know, the kids have had breakfast now. Jessica's had breakfast. We're going to level out the RV. We didn't even put down our stabilizers yesterday because we would have been on the road already today. So I'm going to pull the truck forward about a foot, put it on levelers, and then put down the stabilizers. And then we'll go over, take the truck over to the repair shop and see.
Yeah. You know, the good thing is that we are here. We are somewhere safe. And, you know, we're in a small town. So But you know, Robert is supposed to be getting back to work in tomorrow. And that's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. I've already sent my boss another text. I'm going to actually be calling him. He should be. Well, he better know that if his phone rings and he sees my number on the caller ID, that something's not going well. Anyhow, that's our situation right now. If you face a similar situation with a 6-liter Ford turbo diesel, let us know in the comments. But you know, we got to deal with what we can.
That's right. So yeah, that is what's going on with us as far as Nomad Fest. I know that some of you are probably here. It was fantastic. It officially kicked off on the 19th.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie premiered on the 20th, and it was
great.
Yeah, and very surreal to see us there on the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, got to meet amazing people. And yeah, they've already announced
Nomad Fest for
2019. So
yeah, and thing is, it's not, you know, it's not just about this one movie this time. They're working on other projects. There'll be another feature film for Nomad Fest 2019. And part of the community, if you want to be part of the Epic Nomad community, we have, go to my.epicnomad.life.
I bet you I can hold on.
Yeah, don't close this out of YouTube.
I'm not closing this. I'm creating another window.
Well.
I'm trying to find that link for you guys.
Yeah, my.epicnomad.life.
Hey Karen. Well, I was gonna do a clickable link. Thank you so much. You got to watch the movie.
Now, if you want to see this movie, you'll be able to stream it on via rvnomadsthemovie.com. My.epicnomad.life.
This one?
Yeah. There it is.
All right. We're going to give you the clickable so you can be in the community if you are interested in doing that. Let me see if this works.
Hopefully.
There you go. Is that clickable? There you go.
Looks like it's clickable. Anyways, so my Epic Nomad Life, and there's also the accompanying app that you can find on the Google Play and the Apple Store. You'll be able to be part of that community and see what's going on there. Can you go to rvnomadsthemovie.com, babe?
Yes.
No.
I don't know what you're doing. Go to rvnomadsthemovie.com.
Okay.
Just to make sure it works. Okay, there we go.
What?
Nothing. Just have a child hanging off of me. And then,
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, I post some clickable links there if you all are interested in joining us at my Epic Nomad Life or at Patreon, and also if you'd like to stream the movie.
Yeah.
Those are links that I placed there in the chat.
So we'll probably be doing a few more lives as we go and learn more about what's going on with the truck and what the plans are next. I'm not even in a position to be able to drive to an airport so I can get to work. I mean, Amarillo is an hour and 45 minutes away. Lubbock, similarly far, and Dallas is even farther. So
this is one of these we're just stuck here for a bit situations that come up every now and then.
Yeah, it's gonna stink for my guys at work, but right now there's nothing I can do for them. I love them, but
yeah, Nadia's making a little heart. Yeah. But anyway, that's what's going on. Wanted to give you a quick update. We have absolutely zero footage really from Nomad Fest because we
were campground hosting. We were talking to so many people all the time. It was wonderful meeting you guys. I mean, I went out for a morning check of everybody in Zone 5, and 3 hours later, I was running to get back to the RV because I know Jessica's going to need me.
Yeah, and so we just, we were working hard and participating and meeting people and helping folks out. So we did not get a chance to really record anything or do any of that. We were really at Nomad Fest.
Yeah.
So shall we go over to Facebook and do it live there?
Probably. So
it was kind of like Nomad Fest.
It was Nomad Fest.
Well, I meant Dog Fest.
Dog
Fest. I don't know what Dog Fest is.
Okay.
Yeah, one of you guys said, and forget about Nomad Fest. It's still Dog Fest.
Dog Fest. I don't remember either.
Anyhow, the reason we're going to do a Facebook Live is because not our Facebook viewers are not YouTube viewers necessarily, and YouTube viewers are not necessarily Facebook viewers. So we want to get them in on the loop and make sure they understand what's going on too.
Yep. So thank you for joining us, and yeah, feel free to offer any advice or whatever, and
Mom
we will catch you all.
We accept
later.
Happy thoughts too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Mom has a spirit animal.
I do. Camila Tell for Remote Work School and More Than a Wheelin'.
Yeah, Jessica spirit animal.
All right. See you. Love you. And have an awesome rest of your Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye. and you know.